Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at 145. Now, I moved us to another planet under Bryceland from the Raven Alliance. We still have a few things under repair, but I'm considering doing a flare-up so that we can get both money and loot. Flare-ups, if you succeed in them, they can be lucrative because it's a mission every 3 days, and they pay very well, if you can keep up. And against Clan, it should be interesting. We're gonna try it. So let's raid a planet, and hope for the best. Now, as soon as we start it, it should give us a 1-day warning. Then we get our first mission. There we go. Raid notification 1 day. There we go. A recovery. Ugh. Ugh. Blah. Okay. Do we cheese it? Do we attempt to cheese it? I don't even know if it's possible to cheese something at this point in the game. Because recovery sucks. They don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of salvage. And against Clan, which is 5 units per lance with 2 support lance, you can face a grinding army of 20 units and take. Yeah, let's try cheese it with only our VTOL. Let's see if it is even possible. Our stealth VTOL is fast, is hard to hit. But I don't know, compared to doing it with lambs before, I don't know if it moves fast enough. We're gonna try it. We're gonna attempt the cheese. Now, I don't recommend cheesing on regular missions and all that. I don't recommend it. I don't take this as a free pass for cheese. However, the recovery are so bad in terms of reward, and they're kind of asking you to cheese. So, let's do it and see if it's a bad idea in a moment. So, let's attempt the cheese. Like I said, it's not my favorite tactics, but with so much little in terms of rewards, recoveries are not worth doing, really. But since this is part of a flare-up, I kind of have to now. So we're gonna compromise and try to cheese. So we're gonna go as close as we can. Yeah, there's gonna be at least 2 support lances. There's gonna be people everywhere, which kind of furthers the point that it is not worth it. Which one is the closest? Something like this, maybe? Yeah, there's gonna be people everywhere. Alright, that's the closest. Only 1 support lance, surprisingly. These guys have battle armors. Probably because I underdropped severely. That's why they only have 1 support lance.
Double time.
Crazy how it goes faster when there's only 1 unit in the field. Yeah, we're getting shot up. Well, we'll see if it's worth it. If it doesn't work, I'll just do the mission, I guess. I think it's worth trying.
Standing by.
Let's go as fast as we can.
Double time. Let's go.
12 evasion. We're gonna need at least 2 more moves, I think. That's a clean miss. So is this. Now, it's Elite Pilots, the mod that's going to hit us, which appears to be this vulture here. The rest of them, normal quote-unquote pilot. Yeah, that's an elite skirmisher. Classified. Yeah. They're gonna hit. Oh, we got a dire star. Another hit from you.
Armor holding.
Don't think it's gonna work. Appears to be okay. Yeah, you can clearly see, like, normal pilot versus elite pilot mod. Which one of them hit you? No, we got a few hits from you. Ebon Jaguar is classified. That's a normal one. Elite. Yeah.
Good to go.
There's a lot of elite to go around. Ah, by one? Really? So, crap is... So I'm gonna go here, because, next turn, I want to have some evasion while I go there. If I were to go here, then I will have minimum distance problem as well as not much evasion.
I'm showing minor damage.
I am also not getting very good initiative. Typically a set would be faster than 16. Well, if anything, it's a good experiment and to see the accuracy on of the AI, how it compares. I know it's just with the RNG, this is not the perfect test. It will never be, but nonetheless.
They're getting the angle on me.
Who's left? Little 5.
I'm taking it hard out here, Commander.
Colleen.
Commander.
Alright, let's go in. Ooh, it's right there. We have a chance. If we can survive a round, maybe 2. I don't know if I'll be able to get there in one turn. We'll see.
Enemy flanking.
There we go. How's your armor looking? Do you have a weak spot right now? Ooh, yeah, you're all clustered on one side. Ooh, boy. Can I get out? Can I get out? I can. There we go.
Affirmative.
One recovery down. So, this is not my favorite strategy, because you don't get any loot, you don't get anything. But if you have to do a recovery and you have no choice, since these rewards are so poor, it is justifiable in my opinion. So there's not going to be any reward, so I won't see you at the salvage screen. Let's just go pop right back out to see what's the next mission. See you in a moment. Alright, so we got a cool, clear 3 million out of it. No repair. I mean, it's one way to do it. And the game is being so unfair to us sometimes that I feel like the cheese is necessary. So, let's move on. Yeah. Blackout, oh boy. Well then. Blackouts can be gnarly, as we've recently seen. Really, you were rebellious, braver. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it as is. 3 and 3. Or... no, 2. Let's get 2. This could be some clan stuff that I need. I'm running low on some items. And 4.5 is, that's gonna pay maybe the monthly bill. But blackouts can be a nightmare if we get in there with four of our guys against 16. It can be a nightmare. There's also a bit of RNG involved because in a blackout the support lances are a bit everywhere. And you can just spawn in a bad spot where you are fucked. Surrounded by dangerous enemies and stuff. So this is a maximum 400. Let's Orion is available. I could take an Orion out and a Black Rose. Oh, I could go in a safer route and just go bring 4 tough 100 tonner. Keep it simple. Get the flying faff, so we have mobility. And we can bring the Angoboda. It's going to be 395, but 395 will do just fine. So all of these guys have good firepower and mobility. So that's best case scenario for a blackout. Hopefully it'll do the trick. See you guys in a moment. So back to the blackout. We'll see. We'll see what RNG has in store for us. If we start in a bad spot again and get overwhelmed too fast, it's not gonna go well.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Yep. 2 support lands, so we have 10 mechs to fight before we can even start the mission. We are already outnumbered 2.5 to 1 before it even starts. Yep. If we have to fight 4 lands, we're going to be outnumbered 5 to 1. And they're not going to be pushover either. We got a Zeus X on top. So, right now, because we don't know the position of the others, let's be careful.
No shooting, just running.
Let's try not put ourselves in a bad spot where we can be outflanked. So let's... Ooh, there we go. Already too much. Hello, Highlander, Warhawk. Awesome. Okay.
Orders.
Let's just jump for evasion.
Jumping.
Ready for orders.
Having enough ammo as well when you're 4 against 5 is another twist to that challenge. Perhaps I should have brought my energy boat to that one. Oh, that's a lot. And there's more up down there. An Anu, Executioner. And they're lining up nicely for us over here, though. Barbecue. Yeah, we're already in trouble, and the mission hasn't started yet. It's bad RNG to get a blackout. Ah, there we go. We're already screwed. Bad RNG to get a blackout and a flare-up. At least.
Oh, Commander, I'm hit.
Already headshot.
I can't take much more of this.
Tina in the back, sure. Yep, this is
Losing armor.
I'm not gonna bother trying. We're gonna do a second try and see what's what, because right now we're already in deep trouble and we haven't started the mission. Even if I manage to defeat all of these, I would not be in a strong enough position to do the rest. So we're gonna do a second try on this one, and if not, I'm gonna skip the mission and take the hit. Blackouts are, well, it's a crapshoot if you can do it at this difficulty level. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, second try for heavy static. I did replace someone, the flying faff, with our energy boat. About the thoughts of lack of ammo. And we have the Orion as well with us this time. It does look very similar to last time and where we started. We have people right there in front of us. But at least we do have some cover with the start, with this mountain and this mountain. We're kind of in the corner here. Maybe this is a better start. So let's go say hi to him, the Corsair, right away. And hide behind this mountain, this cover. Nope, we have a Highlander on top, okay. This is, so far, looks a bit better.
Roger.
So good old Orion, and I brought the Marauder 3
Got your back.
with its PPC loadout instead.
Standing by.
Crab is still here. I do still have found a way to put more ammo into that crab. Black Knight in the back. These guys over there. Zeus X in there. Alright, but this is a much better start. We have perhaps a chance to deal with our opponent once or two at a time from this position. The last attempt we were surrounded. It was a bit more of a shit show. Alright, so there's these guys coming up on our back.
How can I help?
But I think we can still go with that plan.
Moving at a sprint.
I'm gonna go say hi to you.
I'm firing on the enemy.
There we go. That should be a good strike on this side.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna follow up with the Faff.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's go full attack. Let's go on. Fire. There you go.
Oh, I like that shot.
Grace is not looking good.
Receiving you.
Grace is still alive, but going boing. Marvelous. So let's go PPC for the kill. Just hope I don't shoot anybody in the back.
Aye, aye.
Still, this is not great hit chance compared to everybody. Prone distance.
Roger.
It was enough. Alright, so that's 1 out of 10.
Follow my lead.
We still have 10 enemies before we can start the mission. So we're gonna try and pivot and face the Highlander next, who's running away, but is actually smart. So we have an Annie over here. The Tamparilla, oh fuck. I've tried to do a Thumper Cannon build in the past, but with knockdown now and their short range, it's not very practical. Thumper Cannons have a very surprisingly short range. Let's just take a quick look to see if it's not nuclear though, because that would change things. It looks alright. I don't see any nuclear ammo. Inferno. Okay.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, so you gave me a side shot, even if it's an imperfect one, I'm taking it. Ooh.
to me.
Mr. Colleen. Let's have a word.
Say goodbye. For House Arano.
I'll call that Orion.
Take that as a lesson. How can I help?
Finish him off with energy.
All weapons are go. Follow my lead.
Oh, you're not dead. I'm kind of really surprised there. You have 5. Okay. So I'm just gonna fire one of your gauss. It should be enough. There we go. 2 kill.
Target eliminated.
For House Arano.
It's really crazy how the positioning in RNG changes the game. And this is too far. Only the LRM would reach. So if you allow me a bit of patience, I'm gonna play the reserve game. I'm gonna wait if the Annie or the Zeus doesn't come into our firing range before committing.
I'll be waiting.
Aye, aye.
Getting tampered, it's not gonna be fun, but... Alright, you're running away. If it brings the Annie into firing range and we could get shit done,
Commander.
it would be maybe worth it. Yeah, exactly.
My armor is getting ripped off.
So the Inferno is both a curse and a blessing. The heat sucks, but it's not doing damage
My
that
armor's
much.
still solid.
And, well, the Orion got hit the worst, so he's not going to be able to fire back much.
Roger that.
But the rest of them, probably.
Target confirmed. Talk to me.
Marauder is surprisingly able to handle the heat, even with his all-energy boat. There we go.
Roger that.
I'm ready.
Tamparilla has a lot of armor, though. He's tough to bring down. I fight on, especially with not the best hit chance standing on fire. Now, I'm trying to get an angle where I'm not in the direct fire of the other guys, but that has a risk of shooting my friends in the back. Choices are not great. I think that's the best one. 21%. I won't bother wasting ammo at 20%.
Standing by.
What about you? You're in the same boat. But you have the jumping option. So the best line sword is over there. But I kind of missed the timing. Okay. So that was not the most efficient round ever.
You've got my attention.
Let's try to do better. The mountain is now not helping us get this yet. But I could turn around and fire on the Zeus. But I would be, I would really want to get rid of the Thumper before it fires again.
Orders.
This is not the best angles. Not the best angles at all.
Roger.
Yeah, this guy's only got is resistant to ballistic and missiles, so I'm not gonna waste ammo. Only 40%. Yeah, the Tamparilla has us in a bind.
You've got my attention.
Marauder is not gonna move at all, he's gonna just fire.
Follow my lead.
Okay, it moved away. And did not fire. Alright, well. This was not the best exchange, but at least we didn't take too much damage ourselves. And did not waste too much ammo. This group here is gonna be the challenging one. Or at least until our AMS holds.
You just made a terrible mistake. Ready for
Oh, airstrike. Are you fucking kidding me? Because being outnumbered 5-1 is not enough. You need more crap. Fucking Roguetech.
Going full throttle.
For House Arano.
Enemy airstrike.
That might be the end of that try. If I take too much damage, I cannot handle all the opposition.
I'm losing armor.
Alright, so my only option is to get out of there. It's gonna expose me in the middle of the
Moving out.
street without cover.
Talk to me.
Now, can you run out? I don't know if that's gonna be out.
Ready to run.
Here we go. He's now in a bad spot. With the Zeus resistant to ballistic right on top.
Roger.
Only 3 damage per hit.
I'm receiving you.
Okay. Now you have some angles.
Full speed.
You're doing full damage on the Highlander up there, so go ahead.
And all weapon systems.
Those are actually very valid hits. I should experiment more with the Spall Liner armor. Maybe that would be the edge we need to survive some mission. I mean, the railgun is considered ballistic, right? So if you added somebody with a Spall Liner, you would take half damage from railguns.
Enemy airstrike.
That would increase the survivability by a lot.
Follow my lead. You've got my attention.
Alright, so let's engage. I am not in a great spot. Tamperilla is still a problem. And it's full damage against you, but you are a bit far away. Good hit chance, but it's only 1 damage per missile. Let's go against him.
Confirm.
He's not open, but he's getting there. AMS is holding for now.
Ready for orders.
The crab, can I get the Tamperilla? I can.
All right.
As well as you. Full 10 damage per hit, but at 63. 5 damage per hit at 50%, so it's gonna be you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not looking good, guys.
You're gonna regret that. Orders.
Especially if you're panicking.
Affirmative.
Gonna vigilance you,
For House Arano.
and I'm gonna give you the business.
Copy that.
You're not resistant to that.
Just barely dinged my armor.
Now we're gonna hit by you. Or not? You did not fire.
Waiting for orders.
Oh shit, I'll take it.
Double time. Let's go.
Faf is gonna give you the business at maximum damage.
Roger that. Hey, let's slip the us.
Those were good hits. This Highlander is not looking too good.
Airstrike.
Alright, so the airstrike didn't work.
Or House Arana.
Alright, now they have initiative 30. 29. My rotor is already open.
God,
And,
someone in turn.
yeah.
You just made a terrible mistake.
Not looking good.
Giving him everything I've got. Follow my lead.
Alright, I'm gonna have to call it. Our mechs are already opened up. And we have 6 enemies there. And the mission hasn't even started. Alright, well, it was a good try.
Losing armor.
We had the chance maybe by having a better cover. But that's done. Oh wait, so I'm calling it. In another airstrike. Because fuck you, that's why.
Armor's in bad shape.
So I'm gonna skip the blackout and eat the damage to our reputation because it just doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. I tried. See you guys in a moment. So yeah, that didn't work out very well. So we're gonna skip it. It's gonna take a hit to our reputation by skipping the contract. We're gonna go straight to the other one. It seems to be a battle mission. Okay.
Always good to see you in Ops, Commander.
Battle mission with not much salvage, it seems. But good money. So let's go like this. Yep. So it's gonna take a hit. But that blackout was very unlikely to work. Let's just be polite about it. Very well, so now we have a regular battle, I think. So one thing we could do for the shits and the giggles and try out our new Catapult 2, our little itsy bitsy 70-tonner. See how it plans out. And give it to our Conan, which is somebody we barely used so far. I don't think I've ever even used him. And let's see with what else we're gonna fill out the roles. We haven't brought the Wanu in a while. It is a dangerous mech, if it works. What else? Oh, I forgot to repair the foot. So it's unavailable, the lower leg. Okay. Well, for a regular battle, we're gonna take out our 2 artillery tank. Now that's at 450. 450. And that's we're gonna need at least more frontliner unit. The King Crab is a mainstay of all of our battle because it just always works. If we bring the Orion again, we get to 625, so we have 195 left, which would allow us to bring the Mad Cat. And we only have exactly 100 left. Let's bring the Flying Faff and Fiona so we can get an airstrike of our own to maybe take some revenge. Very good. So this is a more frontliner heavy, more direct fire heavy. We only have our 2 tanks here as a backup artillery. Let's hope that's not a mistake. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, let's go in for a battle. Secure some borders. This flare-up has been interesting so far.
Interface initiated.
2 missions that are not very good. And let's see how that one pans out. Alright, I do like this map. We can have the high ground over here. So that's a good start. I regret not bringing more artillery then, because this is a perfect place for that. Let's see how it flows. So we're looking at least 20 mechs to fight, at least.
What's up, Commander?
Here they are.
Got hostile contacts inbound.
Yep, there's a few of them. Blah, blah, blah. Orion, Annihilator, Merlin, Nodashi. At least those are not elite pilot stuff. Care Bear. Archangel, maybe it will be. Grace. Protector. Okay. Right.
Yes, Commander.
So I'm gonna send the Seth over there, maybe get some protection from that hill. Because this cluster here needs to go and go fast. Perfect task for a mother of all bomb.
Talk to me.
The rest of us are gonna do our best to survive up here.
How can I help?
On passive. Kinda have to do that every battle with you.
Moving at a sprint.
Trying to move away from these guys here so that they don't have direct fire.
Order.
And we're gonna try and get rid of this cluster here as soon as possible.
Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running.
Standing by.
Flying Faf. We're gonna jump over there.
Yes, Commander.
Mad Cat will be ready to pounce.
Receiving you.
So will the Crab.
Throttle down.
Last but not least, the Headless Wanu, which is no longer headless, but I'm gonna keep the name. Another candidate to put in the newly acquired naval laser would be the Wanu. Okay, so a few of them can fire up there, but it's gonna be very long range. Ooh, that's some hyper laser. Is that from the Archangel? I don't know, no. Grace. Okay. Merlin. Merlin is a classic with inner sphere stuff. It's weird that we're fighting the government and not, you know, the Ravens. But that is making it easier. Instead of fighting 20 enemy, we're down to 16. And they're not as dangerous. Finding clanners in the same situation here would be much more dangerous. Suicidal, even. Okay. That's the Templar.
I've got your back.
Very well. So Orion is the fastest, which is which fits.
Ready to run.
We have the Grace in green numbers. We have you, not green. So it's gonna be the Grace. Decent hits. So next, I would like to mother of all bomb this cluster here. So perhaps we're gonna wait after the Seth to truly act. Narc is not fun.
Reporting. Major
That's a
armor
decent Orion M1.
I'm losing armor.
Inner sphere stuff, but that's a decent lineup. Ah, fuck, that's gonna hurt.
Commander, I'm hit.
And headshot. Yep. Okay, that's the bad.
Minimal damage on that hit.
So its arm is already not looking good. Already lost more than 200 armor. Yeah. Yeah, I think our super heavy is going to be the punching bag of everyone, thanks to the size delta. I have to be careful about its positioning. Grace is throwing up a fit.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Ugh, this is
That was a solid hit.
not looking great.
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
Alright,
Commander?
let's send in Happy and let's try to even the odds.
Okay. Throttle up.
The most dangerous one is by far the Annihilator, so he's gonna get the business.
Taking the shot.
However, I missed the bomb,
My framer is empty.
so we did not get the business. That's not good.
Losing lots of armor. I'm here.
So that's putting me in a lot of direct fire.
I'm your spaniel.
And I have to take it. I have to start killing them. Let's put this on. Side shot against the Orion should do a lot of damage. There we go. I think you shot somebody in the back.
Better me than Lady Arana.
We have a Matar on the field too. This is starting to get gnarly. That is a lot of enemies. Maybe I should have spawned behind this hill here and get more cover. I did not expect them to be this
Got my
close,
attention.
to be frank. Okay, little catapult. You are only 2 damage per missile, however, on both of them. So we're gonna take the side shot where the arm is already busted.
Locked on target.
Take an arm out.
Take that as a lesson.
What's next, Cyclop? Wanu is in trouble.
I'm under heavy fire.
Commander.
Alright, Demolisher. Move a bit out of the way.
Position confirmed.
I mean, this is a beautiful cluster for artillery. But right now we need to take down the one in front of us.
Locking on target.
Or we're not gonna make it. The Annihilator is just hard. It's way too hard to keep it alive in direct fire.
Waiting for orders.
The Flying Faff. What's my best angle? Firing on this guy is valid. I'm gonna put you here.
Engaging jump jets.
See what's the best options. Let's go full Sandblaster on the Annihilator.
I copy.
I was hoping it's gonna get opened, but that's a proper Sandblast.
Ready for orders.
And I can potentially finish him off right here. Nice. Okay, so the most dangerous direct fire in front of us is done.
Waiting for orders.
The Wanu is already not looking good,
Roger that.
but he can give the Orion a piece of his mind.
Hell yes.
The firepower is quite valid.
One less
The
target.
combination that we've done is just,
Arano.
he's a bit hard to use. Okay, so we got rid of 2. I would have hoped for more, thanks to the fact that the mother of all bomb missed. It's not the best damage we could have done. And these guys have much better initiative. So we're gonna take a trashing again. Let's see what you got. We're gonna have the Nodashi. It's running hot. We could perhaps exploit this. At 24. The Ghost. It's not a big deal. 23, the Merlin is not a big deal either. And the Whammer X. Okay, the Whammer X is the one firing the hyper laser. If we can finish up these 2, regroup and start sending artillery down there, we have a chance.
I'm under heavy fire.
Oh, good thing it missed. Yeah, they usually fire at the maximum and overheat. We're gonna send some Inferno down there. It's gonna slow down these guys. Probably get the Whammer.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
As soon as I can, because losing the initiative badly again. Another Orion. Who's next? Okay. That missed at least. Alright. Okay, we can start to act. Let's see. All of these are pretty good. Surprisingly, our heaviest, the Wanu, is the first.
On my way.
And then I target his Wrath at the Nodashi.
Give him everything you've got.
Yeah, we should be able to blow up this guy soon.
You just made a terrible mistake.
Standing by.
Mr. Crabbo. Mr. Crabbo, you're unlikely to get targeted because of your stealth, so you're gonna be the one that I'll use to maybe take some risk and go confront the Nodashi.
No.
But goodbye. Now we have the Merlin is over there. Merlin is not too dangerous. We're getting hit a lot.
My armor's in bad shape. You're gonna regret that.
So Orion, you have choices. I can hit that guy, but the Whammer X is more dangerous. It's only 2 damage per missile, however. The other Orion is fine. Alright, I'll target the Merlin.
Here we go.
Let's try and clear this side
I will be done.
so that we can focus on stuff down there later. Let's go precision. Fire.
Alright, folks, let's get this done. I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
At 18, we do have the Grace. Who's using the mortar stuff.
Not much armor left in that
But it is hitting the Demolisher. Alright, little catapult. We're gonna go finish the Merlin.
Follow my lead.
Close enough.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Boink. Not much left of you. Care Bear probably broke his mask.
Do this.
Alright.
Location
Now I'm gonna send
confirmed.
some Inferno down this way to slow down of them getting up there. Put that area on fire. Give the Warhammer X
Standing by.
some problems to think about. And I'll finish off the Merlin, hopefully with you. There we go.
Them hard.
That's one lance
Fire
down.
eliminated.
Alright, now we're gonna start trying to pull away from the direct fire and try to control the way up, which is over here. I wish I would have brought more artillery on that one.
Locking in coordinates.
And I'm gonna start blasting these guys.
Locked on.
One of them hit by AMS. Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
Receiving you.
So you were the last one to move. The Flying Faff, I want to gain more resolve so that I can use your airstrike. So I'm gonna push and use you. Perhaps I'll go Incendiary against our guy here. Inferno.
Aye, aye.
There you go.
I'll break him in two.
Now, the little bolt. The little bolt. Start laying down fire over here. Only 2 damage per hit. Per missile is not the best. So let's start working on the Mata. That thing is dangerous.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
92 on Grace is nice. 88 on the Matar is fine as well. We already hit Grace a bit earlier on.
Roger.
Yeah, I should have fired on the Matar.
I can't take much more of this.
Waiting for orders.
So Mad Cat. Try and play it smart with direct fire, not being in front of too much of it. The Matar is definitely the next problem. So give him the business.
Oh, hell yes.
Unstable, I'll take it. $22 Ghost and Whammer X. I hope the Whammer X will just shut down. Okay, Ghost whiffs. Whammer X, please just shut down. Or not, completely shrug the entire heat. No problem. I smell fuckery.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Alright, well, Matar is still the problem, so let's go. Okay. Not too bad. What else, 21? What are we waiting for? Alright.
Light damage. Holding firm.
20. 20, it's the Orion. The Protector is pretty accurate with the Gauss, if I remember well. Actually whiffed this time. So the Matar moves at 18. I hope I'll be able to exploit his
Internal
already?
structure damage.
I hope I'll be able to exploit the unstable before. Because Matar is really dangerous. You could probably just kill our flying faff right now. One shot. Oh yeah. Okay, just a few planes from its mortar.
My armor.
Alright. So I have two people at 18, the Orion and the Shiltron. So I'm gonna use the Shiltron
Orders.
as an offensive push on the Matar to bring him back some initiative.
Got it.
So he's going down and his initiative is lowered, but by a factor of 2. Hopefully that's gonna give me the opportunity to finish him off this turn.
Talk to me.
Okay, so speaking of which, the Orion's got a beat on it. Let's give it the business.
Roger.
I know there's some AMS in that region, but
Aye, aye.
let's get it done.
Target confirmed.
There's enough people in that region to that the AoE of the arrow was worth it. Oh, we have an airstrike. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Speaking of airstrike, let's jump you out of the way since you are now
Nothing.
2 damaged. And yeah, that's airstrike, baby. I can do that too. If you get the right pilot. And if you're willing to pay 400,000 a month for that pilot. Well, the AI can use it every fucking battle.
Standing by.
Right, rant over. So, what's my options with you?
Roger.
Plenty. Just not great. I'm just gonna fire at the best one, best hit chance. You have enough firepower that it's gonna hurt. So go ahead.
Oh, it's on now.
There you go.
For House Arano.
Right. Self-repair bastard.
Watch the skies.
Okay, it's not too bad. Roguetech has turned into a game of airstrike and artillery, which, you know, is kind of realistic war-wise, but not always pleasant mech-wise. Why would you bother building old super perfect mech when you can just have vehicles and artillery and never bother with
I'll
it?
break them in 2. Standing by.
Okay, blah blah blah. Demolisher. I mean, the Matar is still the priority.
Firing on target. That's right.
Heard something break, which was a grace. That's fine. Alright, that's mine. 1 pew there. 1 pew there. Hitting the Matar. Explosions. Oh, there's 2 airstrike on me now. At least I see 2 signal. Okay, so, oh, yeah, there must be 2 on me now. That's a lot of smoke.
How's it going?
So, the Matar is not yet dead. Let's remedy that.
Target confirmed.
Beautiful.
Nice. That's a kill.
$24. The whammer. We got lucky that it did not fire its hyper laser.
You've got my attention.
Right, so now I need to get out of this. I mean, at this point in the game, I'd love to have only one battle without an airstrike. I find it refreshing. Let's go, pardon me, crit seek on the Orion.
Follow my lead.
Not enough.
Punch right through his armor.
Oop. Camera being... Pardon me. So, 23 Ghost, I think?
Standing by.
Mr. King Crab. I think I'm gonna risk bringing you forward like this. You should be out of the airstrike here. And you should be able... finish off this guy. He does have a heavy Gauss rifle, so it's very valid kill.
Tango down.
Ow.
Taking some heavy damage.
Yeah, that's not the same airstrike as the other one. We have two on top of us right now. Okay, now it's time to get the whammer.
Engaging target. Hey,
There we go.
let's slip the dog support. Solid connection on that one.
$20. Cyclops. And this guy, the Protector. Alright. We're okay. Two more at 19. Oof, that sounded like a rack 20. Yup. We got lucky there. Yeah, rack 20 is probably going to be our next priority target. Get that thing off the field. Few scratches on the king. $18 is our airstrike carrier over there.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Flying Faf, you're a bit too damaged to take part on the rest of the
Copy
mission. But I can send a few down this way.
Here it comes.
Our Flying Faf is often getting targeted. Okay, some heat on the King Crab
I'm showing minor damage.
from Mr. Bear. Alright. Artillery. Let's fire on the whammer. There's a cluster of them there.
Let's hit them hard.
Got the arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
Which is one of the hyper lasers, so call that a win.
Receiving you.
Alright, Headless. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna fire at the best hit chance possible from our position up here, which is actually not bad. We have some good hit chance here and there. Let's keep on firing on the rack 20.
Ah, damn.
I mean, the combination of weapon we put on this guy is fairly dangerous. He is just hard to use. So our own airstrike did not fire at anyone. It just passed, it did not fire. Even though there was this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, never mind, here it is. That was the wrong one. I just saw a plane going on. Alright, so... only fired on 2. Alright. Must have been one of their guys that I saw flying over.
Airstrike.
Yeah.
I'll break him in 2.
Okay.
Waiting for order.
So, Sheltron. Cyclops, Ghost, Protector, Caesar, Whammer. Let's fire the Ghost. But the Ghost is not really a problem. Let's fire on that Whammer, because that Whammer is the one who called down the airstrike. And he can do it again. And Twin Ag 20
Engaging.
is no slouch.
Is gold. Receiving you.
That green line is tempting though.
Heading out.
We just destroyed the jet booster, however, which is gonna be not great.
Target lock on enemy stick. Damn, let's do this.
And a C3 Master crit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Talk to me. Follow my lead.
Let's get that Whammer.
Say goodbye.
You've been Orioned.
For house around.
Alright, so we're starting to make some headway.
What a waste.
Receiving you.
Slowly but surely. I will keep on targeting that Whammer.
Give them everything you've got.
You've got my attention.
Our catapult.
Aye, aye.
Catapult is not getting targeted a lot due to its stealth. I don't think anyone has targeted it thus far. We're gonna go with the Protector because it's 5 damage per missile.
Roger that. Follow my lead.
Give it a good sandblasting.
Take that as a lesson.
Protector is now quite open for business. Oh yeah. Bastard, even targeting the FAF.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Order.
That shot got past my armor.
Sure.
Not much armor left in that location.
Why don't you finish off the FAF? Pardon me, the Orion.
All weapons are go.
Got it.
More into the breach, dear friend.
No more Protector.
Removed.
Which is an accurate guy with its Gauss rifle. '21 Ghost.
Standing by.
Well, you gave me your back,
I copy.
which is quite tempting. But let's keep working on our more dangerous foe. The Ghost is not a big deal.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Cyclops. '19 is a said Whammer. Okay, we're okay. What do we have? The Archangel. It's lots of pews, but we're good.
No sweat. I got it.
Good thing the Care Bear is down there and not close to us. That thing is a monster at melee. Not much there.
Minimal damage on that hit.
That's an airstrike. Yep.
Watch the skies.
Okay, Headless Wanu.
Affirmative.
I mean, those are great numbers. But can you finish off the whammer? I think you can.
It's go time.
Close enough.
Solid connection on that one.
Commander.
Now, I need to be careful with you.
Confirmed.
But you can finish off the whammer.
Roger.
Gotcha.
Go time. Enemy down.
Okay. So there's 5 of them left.
Enemy airstrike.
More house are on. Orders.
Mr. Orion, what do you have?
Roger that.
Perhaps you can take the green line toward the ghost.
Affirmative.
You've been Orion.
I'll break him in two. Battle mech down.
Ready for orders.
Mr. Warbor. I think we need to start sending it down there. Maybe target the Templar.
Mech warriors. Show. Yes, Commander.
Let's split the pleasure.
Firing. Hell, yeah.
Care Bear is a dangerous mech,
Let's
but
do this.
it is mostly melee. Right now we have a very good position on it.
On it.
Keep on working that back.
Firing on rear arc.
Alright.
Go time. Mech, destroy.
Okay, making some headway. Only 3
My
left.
attention.
Catapult. Little bitsy 70 tonner. I'm gonna be in the fire for that, so it's not gonna be great. We do have a 78, so I'm gonna take it.
Follow my lead.
Even though he's running around a bit
Ready for
hot.
orders.
I'll take the fire and forget on the same target. Hello, Templar.
Charging for an alpha strike.
Let it rain.
Let's get
There
this
we
done,
go.
folks. That hit something good.
Let the missile rains. Eh.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Alright, so
Ready for orders.
we're doing good
On
right
the way.
now. This was a bit very scary at the beginning, but right now we've taken control back of the situation.
Hell yeah.
This was a lot of enemy at once, and the double airstrike is never fun. I'm getting tired of the airstrike, to be quite honest. They were never a good thing.
Confirmed. Taking with time. Let's go.
I understand the concept, I understand that they're available in the tabletop, I understand that they're a part of the Battletech universe. I understand all that. But they're not fun in a video game.
That shot just grazed me.
That's my opinion. That is just my opinion. Ooh, exposed. Because believe it or not,
Internal structure damage.
fun is important.
Orders.
That's gonna be a big repair bill for that Wanu.
Acknowledged. Let's hit him hard.
But, nice kill.
Hostile eliminated.
I'll break him in two.
Let's keep on working those
Position
backs.
confirmed.
I think your back needs an inspection. Your back armor needs a little inspection, Mr. Cyclops. Let's see if it's adequate.
Launching angle. Taking the top. Give them
It was
everything
not.
you've got. Angle down. I am out of long-range missiles.
Alright, that might splash a bit on our crab.
Hell yeah.
Nah, not too bad.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Not too bad.
To me.
Standing by.
Let's do it again.
On it. Let's go.
That should be fall down. Beautiful. So I won't be able to get him in direct fire, but
Affirmative.
let's just send this in anyway, even at 27%.
Affirmative. More
For the
hosts
purpose of
are
crit
on
seeking, and there we go.
That's one less hostile on the field.
So we got it done. This one was harder than I expected against government stuff, but we got it done. I'm just fearing the repair bill, especially with the Wanu there. And I hope we have enough troops to continue the flare up. So I'll see you guys in a moment.
Successful.
Okay, so 4.5. And we're starting to repair the reputation from the skipped mission. That will do. I just fear the repair bill. So especially from the headless Wanu. Because that's a lot of armor. So our catapult just worked just fine. It is a simple little 70 tonner that we can squeeze into missions when we have not a lot of weight. The King Crab performed well as always. So is the Orion. Flying Faft did not perform very well. As soon as you don't jump, it gets targeted a lot. But at least we didn't lose any weapon system if the arm was already almost destroyed. So I'll take it. That set is always so useful. I want 4 of these set. So. None of this is jumping at me. I do like those. We have 3 in stock. Let's disassemble all to see everything there is out there for our 1 pick. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, broadside. Well, actually, broadside could be inserted into our Urban King. It's pretty heavy for 10 ton compared to say the Clan mortar, but it would be an upgrade. So I'll take it for now until we see something else. Mech lances are pretty cool. They Angel ECM, BC Heat, Cockpit, Endo, we're good. Double plus defense is very good, but we have some in reserve. Light active probe is useful. Supercharger. Yeah, it's gonna be the broadside. Bombast. Ultra 10. We have some in stock. Oh yeah. See you guys in a moment. Yeah, so the repair bill is almost $1 million. That's what I was fearing. 42 days is not too bad. But I'm guessing our not flashpoint, but flare up, pardon me, is not over. We have another contracts in 3 days. So let's try and manage our repair. We can put the C2 back into action. We can put the Orion back into action. The Urban King is only 4 days. So it should be ready for the mission after that, if there is one. Cool. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. We're gonna continue that flare up next episode. Hopefully we get some missions that are doable / easier. And I will see you next time. Thank you.